Hi there. This is just a quick video to talk to you if you are a teenager, a young person who's just struggling with perhaps anxiety or just feeling very emotional. And I've just got a few tips that may help you. First of all, I just want to let you know that it's okay. It's absolutely okay to feel feelings of either anxiety or worry or feeling overwhelmed, feeling angry, feeling that no one cares about you. It's okay because for all of us in our teenage years, our brain is still developing. And so our emotional center, our fear center is actually already pretty well developed. But that part of our brain that helps us to understand why we feel as we do, to understand what's the right thing to do, that part of the brain, called the prefrontal cortex, has not fully developed in a teenager. So it's totally understandable if you find that sometimes life can be overwhelming. But I just want to share with you what is helpful for you to do in this season and what is not helpful. Now, I'll start with what's not helpful. What's not helpful is to allow those emotions to get to the place where you lash out at people, you shout, you lose all control, and you rush out of the room, slam the doors. So that's not helpful because all that'll do, it'll make you feel worse and it'll really affect your ability to overcome and deal with those feelings. It's also not helpful to lock yourself in your room for hours on end playing on your video games or being on social media. In fact, some research has been done that shows that if people are on social media a lot, especially soon after they get up in the morning or in the time before they go to bed, that can actually cause some of the symptoms of depression and anxiety. So that is not helpful. It's also not helpful to go out and hang out with folk who are not going to help you. So sometimes young people can be drawn to gangs and other unhealthy places because they're trying to find people that they can connect to. But we know that that can actually be very unhelpful for you in the long term. So let me suggest what is helpful. What is going to really be very helpful is that you find an adult. It could be your parent, it could be a teacher, it could be a youth leader, or someone else who's older and who you trust, and you just tell them, can I please talk to you about how I feel? I'm really struggling right now and I need to talk. Find someone to talk to. Because it's been shown that when we open up and we share what we're feeling with other people who are good listeners, who we trust, we respect, who are wise, just that act of you opening up and talking can be so helpful. Even if there are no easy answers straight away, it just helps to just be able to share what you feel, what you're thinking with somebody else. Now, it may be that that adult actually helps you by pointing you to someone else who can help you. And it may be you need a counselor or somebody, or maybe you need to speak to your doctor to just help you to manage some of those feelings. And then what is also helpful is to find some ways that your brain can de-stress. Because with all the stuff of life, with all the challenges, what is actually happening on the inside is that your brain is getting very stressed out by what it's experiencing. So if you can try some of these things I'm going to share with you that'll help your brain to de-stress, you will start feeling better. So these could be things like going out and getting some good exercise, whether it's just going for a run, playing a game, outdoor sports with your friends. That would be great. Number 2 is to just sit in your room, close your eyes and do some deep breathing. So in another video, I shared on 3, 4, 5 breathing. Well, if you just do that for 5 or 10 minutes, maybe listening to some great calm music that you might love, do you know what? That's going to be very important for your brain to switch into rest mode. A third great idea is to just play some fun board games with either your family or friends. So this is a very healthy way of playing games. So it doesn't involve video or your phone or other technology, but it's just a time of laughing, maybe just, kind of having a challenge. But that whole area of connection is very important for your brain, and it'll really help you to release any kind of tension, and bring relief to your emotions, and it'll do you so much good. So I hope you found that helpful, and so I'll finish for now. Thank you. Bye.